When starting a business of any kind, you will most likely have limited resources to achieve what you want. Being able to get around this issue is going to be one of the biggest factors as to whether you can get your venture off the ground. Thinking outside the box to find unique solutions is one of the most beneficial skills you pick up whilst trying to launch a business venture. Utilizing these strategies is a shortcut to making your business venture successful. Get items for free in exchange for creating value for other people. Even if you raise money to start a business, it's never going to be enough money. Employees are expensive, customer acquisition is expensive, rent is expensive, all these costs add up. So any opportunity you have to do things for free or minimal cost is going to help you get your feet off the ground. One of the best ways to get stuff for free is what's known as X deals or exchange deals. That is, you provide a product or service for a company and in exchange they do the same for you. What are you good at that you can do which will only cost you your time but might be worth a lot to a business that in exchange can provide you their product or service, which might not be free to them to provide, but the value might be covered by the cost of what you are giving them in exchange. For example, I can film and edit a video for a company and provide that to them, which to me only costs my time to do so. For that business, it would cost them thousands to get a professional promo video made for them. I already have all the equipment, I have the skills to do it, so it's not costing me anything for that, which other companies rightfully factor into their services. However, for me, if I need something off a business, I can always offer them a promo video in exchange for it. Now, the first 5 businesses I contact might not be interested, but eventually I'm going to contact someone who sees the value in it. Alternatively, businesses are owned by people. Those people have experiences they want to hire video makers to document, so perhaps the business owner has a child who's getting married or they're getting married themselves. Getting a wedding videographer can be expensive, but again, although that's not my normal work, I have all the skills and equipment to do so. Therefore, again, it only costs me my time to film a wedding. For example, if I need to film in an office, it would be expensive for me to rent an office for the day. However, if I offer to film a promo video for the company, then at the same time I make the office video I need, then all of a sudden it's a win-win. Also, keep in mind that you want to be providing win-win scenarios. This is not about taking advantage of people, it's actually quite the opposite. You're actually providing them a lot of value. These are my high-value, low-cost to provide skills that I can easily exchange for different items from businesses. You might have different skills. If you're a trained accountant, then offering accounting work or financial services might be something you can do in exchange. Similar with legal work if you're a lawyer. You might not want to officially sign off on something, but you could offer to give an unofficial review. You might be a design expert and could design them a logo. You might be a website builder and offer to build them a website or fix their existing website. Putting that together, if you get to a point where you need something done but can't afford it, then find a business that does that, then put together an offer where you are providing your services that would clearly retail for the same or more than what they are asking for in return. And obviously, if you are providing more value, then it's more appealing. Next, you would research businesses which offer the services you need, then send them an email outlining the basic terms that you are proposing. Don't go into too much detail, but a basic idea of the offer. Be upfront and honest, explain why you're doing it, and people will appreciate you being genuine. Remember that you only need to find one business that will take you up on the offer. And if you are just sending out emails, then you don't have to experience any awkward exchanges. However, if emails don't get you anywhere, perhaps think to improve your offer and start calling. Making those calls might be tough, but if it's worth it for you, then you can fight through that. If they slam the phone on you, then who cares? You'll never see them anyway. You can also do exchanges and build up business by referring customers, where you team up with different businesses in different industries to say to your customers, by the way, if you're looking for a good insert type of business here, then Joe is great, for example. Then in exchange, that company will do it for you. An easy example for this is accountants who refer lawyers. Then in exchange, the lawyers refer their accountants. But this could be for anything though. You might be a creative agency, but you do this with an outsourced sales company or a business mentorship company. So far, we've only covered the basic easy options, but if you think way outside the box, you can create unique offerings. Here is an example of how my friend and I tried to do this to a crazy scale. A few years ago, my friend and I wanted to make a film. This was going to be a fake documentary that required us to hire a music venue. Music venues charge hundreds of thousands of dollars to rent for an event, and they even want percentages on merch. I'm not going to fully explain the movie because I might want to go back to it in the future. Due to the nature of it, we couldn't use a small club or a regular venue one might think of. Instead, we needed to use a large arena. We are talking 10 to 20,000 people. Our plan was to put on a music festival. We figured we could do it for free but get a sponsor to cover the costs of the festival, including trying to find an alcohol sponsor to give everyone one free drink, which would then make it a no-brainer for people to attend the festival no matter who was performing, since they would essentially be given a free drink to attend. Then the actual concert is just a bonus. Unfortunately, my friend had to pull out of the project due to family issues, but this is a crazy example of trying to create something unique just to be able to then offer stuff for free. We had the problem of needing a music festival to film at. Companies want to have their their names associated with music festivals because it gets their name out there. Alcohol companies want to give out free samples because then people want to drink more of their product. Regular people want to go to a music festival for free and get a free drink. Therefore, everyone in the cycle wins. You can also take this process to business events. Some people put on an event to promote their product. However, to get people interested, they then get other businesses to talk at the event. All the people presenting invite potential customers and existing customers to the event. Therefore, those people find out about different products in the local area that might interest them. The businesses then all get to promote their product to more people. This same thing happens on YouTube and podcasts, where people collaborate or go as guests on podcasts, then their fans hear the show they were featured on. The show's fans then also get exposed to the guests who they then find out about. This same strategy was used for quite some time in the music industry, where up-and-coming artists would feature on songs of successful artists to get their name out there. People confuse hustle with someone posting on social media, but to me, true hustle is creating opportunities that don't exist otherwise. Also, I know I said shortcut, but you're not really skipping the work. You're just working smarter and giving your business venture new opportunities. So I challenge you to think about what you could offer to others, then also think about what you could get in exchange for free, then figure out how you can improve your business without having to spend much needed money that could be allocated elsewhere. Good luck.